Alright. Today we're doing, all frog seed. The goal of this seed is to get all the child songs and an ocarina and sing them to the frogs. The frogs in return will give us the single piece of triforce that is hidden in the seed, which will consequently warp us to the credits and deeming Ganon dead. We have to find ZL, Epona's, Saria's, Sunsong, Song of Time, and Song of Storms. All 6 of those songs. They are ship-shop shuffled amongst the seed, so they're not just in song locations, they could be anywhere. Additionally, we also need to find an ocarina. We do not start with an ocarina in these settings, so also have to find that somewhere. So here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! I actually don't get jugs of milk, so I don't ever have those rings. We get like boxed soy milk. Alright, we're gonna skip Lon Lon for now because we don't have an ocarina, so we can't get the song from Malin. So I'm gonna try to put off going there for a little bit. See if we can find an ocarina here. Flip clop. My health drop. Oh heck. Wow, there's our bomb bag. We never found one last seed. I really should have read the hint stones in the market before leaving. That would have been a smart thing to do. For all I know, one of them says Lost Woods is dead. Alright, we need to go out. Need to go out the other side of the bridge. Don't forget about that check. Teaspoon. A fish! What are you spamming? What is that? Oh. Kirby run. Wow. Stingray's dead. I've played it. I've started a new file 3 separate occasions, and then I'd put it down for various reasons, and not because I didn't like it, but because of just IRL stuff. And then I'd come back and forget what I was doing, so I had to start over. I've never finished Hollow Knight. I want to play Hollow Knight. That's another game I was thinking about. There's so many games I want to play right now. And here we are, doing this. It's like, I wish I could function with less sleep. I don't know. I think that's my biggest flaw, is I have to sleep. I could do so much more things if I didn't have to sleep. There's just like genuinely so much I want to do in life, and I just like, I don't know. I always feel like I'm not doing enough. And it's just because I want to like do so much, and I literally don't have the time and energy for it all. And it makes me feel bad, even though I'm like I'm doing the most, you know? Because it's definitely not like a, oh, I'm lazy thing. It's just a, I can't do all the things. Ooh, I almost went down the hole. Alright, trust me, I tell my mods all the time, like, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, and they're like, noobs. Take care of you. I want to do the things. I don't want to sleep, I want to do things. Oh, heck. I got destroyed. Here's the thing, like, I genuinely would, like, I I really get a lot of like satisfaction out of doing work. Like it genuinely makes me happy. And which is good, but at the same time I just like I want to do more things and I can't. And I constantly feel like I'm not doing enough. Because, like, then you look on the flip side and, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I've had a lot of experience, like, trying to, like, apply for jobs where I get told that I'm not, you know, there's people with more experience, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, heck, I need to do more. I feel like I do a lot, but I also need to do more. And it's frustrating. Oh, 100%. I experience imposter syndrome all the time. Oh heck, I don't have a lot of bombs left. I could go buy some bombs here. Should. Well, that's the thing too, especially like in like the industry here I'm in, like that's you gotta grind, you gotta grind, you gotta grind. Like you take off time, you lose viewers, you lose subs, like and like that's like the harsh reality of being a full-time streamer. Ugh, that too, Bunny. I hate that. Because, like, you literally, that's like, the work industry right now, too, is, like, you have to find someone who will, like, be willing to take someone with, quote-unquote, maybe not as much experience, but with a lot of drive, like me. That's where I feel like I am. What I'm trying to do sometimes is, like, I have a lot of drive, I have experience, but not, like, you know, maximum. I could have more, I guess, under my belt, but just because of the society and stuff we're in, I don't know. Yeah, but not everyone believes that, John. I have discovered that not everyone believes that. I actually put in a application this weekend for another place, and I just got an email just now saying that they don't even want to interview me. Which is fine. Honestly, I wasn't like super excited about that place anyways, but like... like, there's that. Okay, here, I was too late. That's funny, Kurt. You know what? Let's go do this and we'll grab Richard and then hopefully our time of day will let us do the other checks. Yeah, I think we were in a society where like it's so like hammered into everyone for like you to have the college background, the degree in the thing, which I have a degree, it's just not in like marketing or anything. But that doesn't mean, you know, honestly, I think experience is way more important than that. Especially if that person has, like, proven success, you know? Yeah, Rudo's there. I got Rudo's in Sacred Forest Meadow. Yeah, what I got out of, honestly, that job application that just got rejected for an interview is that that person didn't take the time to look into, like, you know, I stated what I've done in the amount of time that I've been a content creator, and I feel like they probably look at, oh, she's only been doing this full time for 2 years. And they were like, that's it. Because they asked for, they wanted 3+ years on their thing. So my, you know, which again, okay, maybe I'm lacking a year then, but like, look at what I've done on my stream in that time. Their loss. Right, exactly. Like, I hate that when it's like, oh, you need to have, when they're so, like, down on, like, the, you need to have this many years. That's the way I'm taking that application. Happy birthday, Bunny! It was a week ago, we missed it! Oh, heck. I knew it was this month, I just didn't know when. Well, happy belated birthday. Happy belated, everyone there's so many January babies in this community. I think my big understanding is the big thing with like college degrees is a lot of places look at college degrees as more like you took the time and dedication and drive to get that. And you put in the work for it. That's what I mostly get out of why people look for it now. But some places specifically want you to have that particular degree. Okay, no worries, Kirby. I at least got the Game Boy game out of the way, so. Oh, I almost left. Yeah, and like I understand certain fields it's good to have that particular knowledge, you know, but like some fields it's not necessary if you have actual experience, and a lot of times I think that actual experience is way more valuable than just having a degree. Alright, we haven't gotten really jack shit yet. Welcome, box. Yeah, I haven't done anything in the field that I got my degree in. I've used my degree to get jobs. That's definitely something I've had to do. But never has a job been, it's just been like a job that like they want you to have a degree. They just want you to have your bachelor's. But it's never been in the degree of, it's never been in the thing that I studied actually. A lot of Way of the Heroes here. Yeah, I could see that. That's like, that's why I said, I'm like, I think there's certain jobs where if you don't have the study behind it, you're probably not gonna do well. But like, even then, you know, you could still learn from it. Like, if you have a good access to a good teacher to teach you the skills rather than a school teach you the skills, all that matters is that you know the skills for some certain jobs. Like, you know, I think engineering is definitely one of them, but I could see people knowing how to do certain engineering stuff, and I don't know, engineering is not a field that I really know, but like, you know, you can still theoretically get that knowledge without getting the degree as well. I also understand, like, certain fields of, like, teaching getting, I don't know if it should be as complex as it is to get, like, certified to teach. I don't know. Maybe. That's one I kind of agree with, too. I think if you're gonna be a teacher. But I taught, that's the weird thing is, I taught early childhood education, and I didn't have a teaching degree. Which I don't know why that one's any different than, you know, older children. Why if you teach younger children, you don't need a degree, but you just have to take a couple of classes. That was it. I just needed a couple of classes with early childhood education credits. That's all they required. Was like, I needed like 4 credits. Or no, it would have been 8 credits because I had to take 2 classes. That's it. And I think that's, yeah, I know, like, early childhood education was that way before, the pandemic. We were already in a position where they were desperate for teachers because teachers, early childhood education teachers, like babysitters. For the most part, there's a lot of people who do, so it's really not a respectable field, and it sucks. Because it's not an easy job. And it definitely, I've worked with people who actually made my job a lot harder because they just didn't have the background. They were like, yep, I'm a mom. I can't tell you how many people who were teachers at schools that I worked at who were simply just moms. Like, that was their qualification, was, I'm a mom. Which just, it's not that, you know, some of them did good, but like, you don't have, there's like a very big difference between just being a mom and having the background on how to educate, you know? It's funny, Ina, because I feel like the classes that weren't in my field of study, I actually got a lot more out of it than I did my classes that were in my field of study. I don't know. Just like, yeah. And not in I just like in terms of like my own thinking and stuff, not in terms of like even career-wise, but I think they made me a quote-unquote more well-rounded person and challenged my way of thinking, I guess is the way to say that. I think it molded me into a better person. I actually took 2 classes about like death and dying and stuff in college, which is, yeah, very much not to do with my degree, but I did. And I don't know, I got a lot out of that, like, you know. I also was required to take 2 different religion classes because I went to a private school of sorts, and that's what they required. And I feel like I got a lot out of those too, to be honest, because it was just like, you know, studying different ways people approach religion and that thought process and stuff, which was also really interesting and challenged my way of thinking. Going into college, I was a super, super, super devout Catholic. I'm not anymore. But yeah, just like, it was interesting. I was already having like, with religion, I was having my own like, there was things that made me uncomfortable about it and I didn't like it. Oops. And I think challenging some of those thoughts that I had kind of, you know, yeah. Yeah, Ragdoll, that's like one of my problems was there was a lot of stuff that, because yeah, it's so generalized, even within your own degree, there was a lot of classes in my degree that didn't feel helpful, because I was like, this is not what it wasn't even what I wanted to specifically be doing with that degree. I didn't use the degree in my field, as it turns out, but the stuff I was learning, there was a lot of it that just like wasn't relevant to what I wanted to do. So I actually started off, this was kind of my college journey. My first 2 years I was going in with I wanted to do elementary education, special education. That's what I originally was going to college for. And then I had like a midlife crisis type moment, a quarter life crisis. And I essentially dropped out of college I had a lot of stuff going on in real life. A lot of stuff. I was not in a good place mentally and emotionally. So I dropped out for a semester. And then I ended up going for exercise sports science instead. So I changed degrees after 2 years. And I still graduated actually in 4 years. I just took a semester off. But a lot of, so like I took the first 2 years of like education degree stuff. And yeah, a lot of the classes in the beginning was just like the history of education, la la la. You wrote like your what you thought your teaching philosophy would be, which doesn't really make sense if you think about it, because what the heck do you know about teaching at that point? And what else did we do? I did a lot of like had to go and observe in classes, a lot of like observation stuff, which I think is valuable for that field, to go and observe other teachers, and you write about that. I think that's directly relevant, but yeah, there was definitely a lot of fluff the first couple years, and a lot of, it didn't even like, the first 2 years was not even focused on like, I wanted to go into elementary education. All my classes were like general education, like it had to do with all levels of education, so we weren't even like specified within the first couple years of obtaining a degree. And keep a note, when you're going for a teaching degree, your like last year is forming your portfolio and doing student teaching. So that was, I was 2 years into that, and I wasn't even specializing in elementary education yet, with the expectation that my final year would be doing, what's the word I'm looking for? Doing student teaching. And we hadn't even like focused on elementary and special education yet. I thought it was interesting. Those classes were all saved for like your 3rd year. And then you were to get thrown into a classroom, start teaching kids. Now, I will say, when we did do like observation stuff, they did encourage you to go into the type of classrooms that you wanted to specifically teach in, and they wanted any like papers and stuff to be written about, you know, if you want to teach high school, write about, you know, high school, make it relevant to that. But yeah. I thought I had a hook shot to kill that skull. Starting to get seeds mixed up here. Yeah, well, that's why I had like a quarter life crisis ragdoll and changed my degree. Was I actually grew up with a lot of people, a lot of my family always being like, you'd be such a good teacher, you're so good with little kids, you're so good, la, 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 you're so good with kids. So it was like hammered into me my whole life that that's what I was meant to do. And it's not like I didn't enjoy it, but I realized kind of at some point that that wasn't like what I was really passionate about. I still ended up teaching early childhood education, but that's because I had the experience in that and I was able to get a job in that. Like, I couldn't get a job in my field because everyone wanted so much experience. I couldn't get a starting job. So I ended up going into a different field. Yeah, I think that's why, and I wish I had taken this advice, like, go to like a community college. Oh, thank fuck. Go to a community college your first couple years and just do your gen eds there, because it'll be cheaper, and then you'll have more time to like figure out what you want to do. And I wish that was something that I had actually done myself. But there was like so much of this mindset that, oh, if you go to a community college, then I'm like, there's like some people give that like a bad connotation when really it shouldn't. This will let us go into... should let us go into Game's castle. Oh. 2 songs. Hey! And an ocarina. Alright. Alright. Now we're rolling. Yeah, there's definitely exceptions to that, Tetra, yeah. Like certain programs, but I think for the most part, good idea to get those done at a community college for cheaper and transfer that. Alright, so what are our Way of the Heroes here? We got Goron City, which I got irons here, and now I also got a slingshot here. Secret Forest Meadow, I got Rudos at. Kakariko. Dora's Fountain, and then Lon Lon. That Minuet at Lon Lon. We should go see what's in the Minuet check here. Yeah. No, let's go check real quick. Just flopping around. I know, I feel so bad for kids who have been in high school and college, especially like people who are like seniors the year of 2020. I feel so bad for them. That just sucks. That sucks so much. Like, that's supposed to be such a huge year for you, and like, you know. Oh, I couldn't see what was on there. Heck. I'm also really glad I was able to get out of being a teacher. I feel so bad for all my teacher friends right now too, during all of this. Trying to teach during everything going on right now is also a whole mess in its own. Okay, so definitely that Rudos was way the hero here then. Cool. Yeah, I'm very fortunate I was able to make teaching workout here, or live streaming workout. Very, like, that's a huge, I all the time talk about how that's just like a huge privilege that I'm able to have. Things would be very different, and if I had to teach during these times. I wonder if the Rudos is just for that Dora's Fountain way in the hero. Oops. Yes. Alright, I think this should let us into Ganon's. I think you need like 2 medallions. Let's forget, this has like different requirements. No. Yeah, this we should be able to get in Ganon's. Alright, so I'll do what we can in Ganon's, and then we'll kind of evaluate from there where we want to go. This is definitely our most dense, but we also have like Way of the Hero Lon Lon. I could go get a check there. Yeah. Howdy, Eric. How's it going? Yeehaw. Blurp. Those things. They make you look like 3 goblins inside of it. Oh no, I want to see what this looks like. I'm interested. Word. Right, just... Can't do that room at all. Keep thinking I have hovers, but I don't. And hook shot, but I don't. Yeah, it looks like we had a good Zora tunic color. Alright, here we go. Tales as old as time. Hey chat, what are you having for dinner or lunch today? You can choose which one. I know everyone's at different time zones, so maybe one's more relevant to the other than the other. Yum, soup. I kind of want to have another soup tonight. I've been on a tomato soup kick. Ooh, steak, asparagus, and potatoes. Campbell's soup making recipes for cocktails with the broth. I mean, I guess I could see like a Bloody Mary with tomato soup. There's something I don't like about that. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, tomato soup just so comfy. It's such a comfort food, man. Brothtails, stop. John, stop. I don't want that in my life. Mushroom truffle daiquiri? Is that gonna be a new stream incentive? Make some Brothtails? Though I don't know how many of those I can make. I don't know how many of them are celiac friendly, but... That sounds like some Barrel Chelsea incentives if I've ever seen one. That sounds way more up their alley. Alright, well, heck. Okay. Brothtails. Woo. I mean, I drink. I eat Progresso's tomato soup. It was fine. You're good about it, at least. I don't know about Campbell's. I don't like Campbell's soup, if I'm being honest. Alright, I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. We're like in this weird... We're in a weird position here. I want to chase that Zora's Fountain way of the hero, but I feel like, yeah. I'm gonna go to Lon Lon and just clear that out. See if it's from Minuet or not. Just want to get that answer here. And we'll probably go explore South Hyrule. That gets us into Zora's Fountain as an adult now. Okay, that's actually really big. Also, chat, I just got word that Madrina's produced 40 more bags of 2 Kittymons because we sold so many the first day. I just wanted to put that out there. So that's so heckin' awesome. That y'all bought so many the first day that they were like, yeah, let's make 40 more. So we actually have a lot more bags available. So those will be available till around sometime in March. I know they were a 2-month production run. So But now it's not as stressful. Still limited numbers, obviously, but yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, Cow's holding all the goods. Yes, they'll still be available in February. Uh-huh. Yeah, so we launched the product. When did we launch? Like the 9th? Or the 7th of January? So they should be available till like the beginning of March. I don't have the exact date, but yeah, so definitely through the rest of this month and through the next or the rest of February. Where'd you go? This kind of works out better we put this off because now I have the horsey song. Oh, you did work training. Okay. I thought you went like to Spike stream. Because that's something you would say after coming back from Spike stream. I could fill that up, but my chicken could run away. Yeah, the seed was nice. Oh wow, the seed was arrows. Birdie's dead. Yeah, I mean, I'm on that stream too, to be fair, newbie, so. Treasure Chest game is dead. I'm sorry for the fans. Alright, we're gonna save before we do that. So I think what I'll do here is save quit, and then we'll go through the river so we can just move the king, get some more checks in there as well. And then we'll go ahead and yeah. that's why I'm here, Medley. Just trying to offer some comfy vibes to everyone's days. I acknowledge we're all going through shit in some sort of way. It's good to have somewhere that's just a good vibe. Hi, Sky. How you doing? How was Yu-Gi-Oh yesterday? No, that's toxic. I know, right? I was telling chat this the other day that you know how it is as a host. Like I threw it to you for your blue eyes thing. And I was sitting there like, all right, now I have some time to get everything in line before I have to vamp for a bit on the mic. Let me get all my things in order, and right away you got it, and I was like, oh, I'm not ready. I was like trying to like type up my outro and like get all organized and like stop. Yeah, Forbidden Memories was such a wild ride altogether. Everything with that showcase. You have... Yeah. Heck. Oh, I kept like trying to highlight that, like, yeah, that we got to see both sides of it, you know, where sometimes the game is really rude and sometimes the game is really, really nice. And I think not that Sky didn't have any rude moments, but like, you got to really see, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, they were so nervous too. I know Alios and Zach, that was their first time ever doing commentating like that. Like they've commentated like, you know, KH2 races before, but never like to that scale. And so I know in the beginning they were really, really nervous. And yeah, there was obviously a lot they had to pay attention to too. They did a great job. And I definitely, if you like watch the whole run, you can tell like, as we get deeper into it, they definitely start to bounce off me a lot better. Which I think was just them finally getting comfortable into it, into the groove, yeah. Yeah, it is not easy. I've done like commentating on my own channel, like races for Zooter, a game that I know very well, and it's hard. It's hard. It is not, it's a lot to follow, and you can miss a lot very easily. I will say, Medley, from my understanding, if you don't know Cage 2 Rando, it's a lot of information, and I think it's just because I think if you're doing a rando or even like speed runs where maybe the racers aren't going down the same route, it's very confusing as a viewer. And I think the commentators and everyone did a great job despite that, but like, yeah. I think it's just different styles, Sky. You know, yeah. I think I've started to lean more into let the runners do their thing and, you know, just make it clear that, you know, let me talk and stuff. But it depends on the dynamic too, you know? And it depends on the run. I think more runs, yeah, lean into being more hands-on as a host. Oh gosh, our setup here is horrible. Oh, they're so spread out. Okay. Yeah, I think yours was appropriate for Pokemon. It was just a different type of run. Oh, no! No! Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Hey. Oh gosh, this is horrible. Well. Yeah, but you know, and I felt that way, honestly, Sky. I felt bad after the Yu-Gi-Oh run for same reasons. So, I was like trying to make sure there was a good balance of memes and, poking fun and memeing, but like, I don't know. I honestly felt the same way, just given the situation. Also, Tifa, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back to the Bomb Squad. Thank you, Tifa. Appreciate the support. Yeah, that's honestly, Medley, that's how I feel like that's what I look for in like good runs personally, is like, all right, you can have like a silly fun time, but also you're explaining things, and also you're doing a good job focusing on the charity as well. Those are like the 3 priority, but they all have to have a balance. Alright. So I moved the king. We're gonna go adult. And we're gonna play towards Ice Cavern and that Zoros Fountain way of the hero. I'm like nervous that it's like we got Goron City Irons, Sacred Forest Meadow, Rudos. Is this just gonna be for Icy Waters? And then we're left running around trying to find the rest of the things. Yeah, Sky, I kind of actually, and this is something I kind of noticed, was I feel like this was the first GDQ actually in a long time that I felt like the focus was really on the runners. And I personally really like that better. Because I think, you know, we look at us when we do hotfix shows, right? We want it to be about the runners. And you think, you know, how long, you know, especially you are a runner this year, so you get it, like, how much time you put into these runs to show them off for GDQ once it gets accepted. Like, that's... Yeah. But like, it's also, so like that to me is that was my going into it. That was my #1 focus, was making sure I don't do anything like try to avoid interrupting the runners. Make sure, you know, to smoothly put in my stuff, but keep a good balance. But cat donations. Okay. Come on, get her a toy. Okay. Kittymon's balls will be here very soon. So I might have to step away to go grab those. Just a heads up to everyone. Oops. Yeah, and that's like, you gotta think too, like, in terms of like speedrunning, like showcase stuff, GDQ is the big one, right? Like, if you want to compare it to like, you know, your line of esports and stuff, like, that's that's the big stage to show off your run. That's where you're gonna, you know, so yeah, it makes sense that that's a big thing for, you know, if you get your run into a GDQ. And I think we're maybe a little more immune to it because we do GDQ stuff all year long and we're so engraved to it at this point. But it's a big deal. I mean, yeah, that's, well, like, look at too. There definitely are other things, like, I go to Speed Gaming Live, you know, and do rando races and stuff there. But nothing is on the same scale remotely. GDQ kind of has like a monopoly at this point where they are the thing for speedrunning. And yes, there are other charity events and other, there it is. That was, okay. So we haven't used our irons yet. Like there are, yeah, like there are other things, but it is not even close to the size that GDQ is. Requiem. Song play out, but Iman Ball is here. She has 12 new balls. She is happy. Yeah, new balls. She's meowing up a storm. She's so happy. All right. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. Chat, let me know if you hear Kittymon noises. She's making a lot of noises, but I think a lot of them aren't getting picked up by the mic, but just want everyone to know she's doing a lot of happy meows. So happy. for Kimon. He deserves all the happiness. He just keeps happy cooing. It makes me so happy. I wish everyone could see just how pure and happy Kittymon is right now. It's making my whole day. Oh, heck. Wait. Alright. I think what I want to do after this. We got Song of Time here and also Requiem. That'd be a bad idea to Requiem out. Also need to follow. There's other checks in Goron City. I don't know, man. The minuet. I don't have a hook shot. I feel like I'm looking for a hook shot right now. Check Malin? Check Malin, right? Can I go sing to her? Thank you, Scout. Yeah, I feel like, unfortunately, with KH2, the run was confusing. Unless you knew KH2 rando. But I think we all did a great job, given what we were given. Exactly, yeah. It was just too much, and that's what I said to Spike long before the run even was, you know, as soon as they announced that that's what GDQ wanted to do. I was like, that's a lot. That's a lot. And I've had, every GDQ, there's somebody who asks, like, different people ask about, because Spike and I have been submitting co-op Zooter, for whenever they want to take that again. If they choose to take us. But we've had other people ask, like, oh, you want to do, like, a co-op Zooter race? And I think I did everything except for mail in here. And I'm just like, my thought with that is that's too much. And I think that KH2 rando kind of showed that that's way too much for your typical viewer to follow, unfortunately. But I think, honestly, my viewing experience, I think any races that aren't like linear speedrun races are also confusing to follow. Because, like, I was watching the Dark Souls race, and because they took different routes, I was like, I have no idea who's ahead. I genuinely don't have any idea who's ahead. And I feel like, you know, if you're watching a race, I feel like it's more beneficial to be able to tell who is ahead. Right? Yep, Ghost. Yep, it's too much. Too much. That's just the reality. Thank you, Covert Muffin! Oh, that means a lot. Morning, Sig. How's it going? Yeah, I think FM honestly was a lot easier to follow than Yu-Gi-Oh! Or I think that FM was a lot easier to follow than KH2. Just because, yeah, less streams, less, you know, going on. But I think you can get, there was also a lot of information. I think Spike did a really great job. Not just Spike, but like all of you did a great job of like explaining it, but it is a lot of information. And there was actually a lot of people, I did see a lot of people in chat asking questions and other people in chat answering them, which was, I think that really helped. I think that really helped. And then I saw other people like thanking people in chat, like, thank you for explaining that, thank you for explaining that, because it's a lot of information. Yo, Makomo! Thank you for giving 3 months of subs to Covert Muffin. Hey! Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Covert Muffin, welcome to the Bomb Squad! Yeah, Sky's a Twitch ambassador. That's why she got a fancy one. So fancy. Yeah, we got a lot of cat emotes here. Alright, so I don't have to jump from the top here. Got dungeon shortcuts on, so check these 2 chests and we'll go down. Yeah, I can't remember who all looked at the seeds for KH2. I do know that Spike gemmed like 3 seeds or 4 seeds maybe, and gave it to a few people to look at, and yeah, they did a great job with vetting the seed. That was, I said that a bunch afterwards, that like, I think that was the perfect seed because there was like a lot of super bosses, and that I think was the most entertaining part of that run, was the super bosses. And that was the more understandable part for viewers. The problem was it took like over an hour to get to that point of the seed, which you already would have maybe lost a lot of people by that point, because the whole like first hour is mostly running around and opening chests. And it's pretty, honestly, pretty meaningless to your average viewer. And very hard to follow if you're looking at 4 screens of people doing the same type of thing in 4 different places. Like, you're not able to take in that information. I didn't even light up that stick. And I say this as someone who kinda knows KH2 Rando. So I couldn't imagine going into it without having even the base level that I had. I can't. Speaking of Fant, tonight on GDQ Hotfix at 7 p.m. Eastern, we'll have Fant on doing some Super Metroid, because heck, we didn't get to do that at AGDQ this year. But Fant will be doing a little bit of something different. We'll be doing the Nintendo, or Club Nintendo percent, where Fant will have to follow the Club Nintendo guide and 100% the game that way. Also, the guide's only in Spanish. Also, I want to say that at the end of the guide, it says to save your amigos. So, the animals. So, spoiler. We're gonna have to save the amigos. Did I ever check back here? Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't know anymore. Where am I? What am I doing? I don't know. We need some strength and a hook shot. Really, that's what I'm kind of looking for here. Yeah, also, we're gonna have Bubblegum on for commentary, which is gonna be a treat, honestly. Those of you who know Bubblegum. Hey! All I had to do was ask for a strength. Here we go. Oh, I did that already. I was here with bombs. Let's go into Goron City, actually. Wait. There's only one more check we can do in here, but Goron City was way the hero, so I just want to get whatever I can. I hate depth. the problem is I'm like a one-trick pony. I do this and I do golden pigs and wand of Randallon. I have a lot of like variety. But Wand of Randallon's only like 20 minutes, man. It's very quick. It's a treat, but it's very quick. Yeah. Heck. You know what? I earned it. Do it multiple times. Let's just do all of them. Alright, where am I going? Who am I? What am I? Who am I? What am I? Where am I? Make sure we grab the song. Don't forget. One more song! One more song! One more song! One more song! Alright, we just need to find that Saria song so we can become friends with the frogs. And they give us the power to rule all of Hyrule. So anyway, going. What are you doing? So my next thought is, I'm gonna check what's in here, and then we'll should do the fairy fountain out here, and then I think I'm gonna go do bottom of the well. Just keep following these ways of the hero. There is still the iron boots, and I haven't used the iron boots for anything. That's my like. No, we did. We did. We got the iron boots to get Requiem. Just kidding. That actually checks out. The only one that's like a little is I have a CAC way of the hero, and I don't know what I've gotten in CAC. Because who keeps track of that? Not me. CAC is just too much. But that does lead me to be like, maybe I gotta check chickens with 20 skulls. I don't know. There's that possibility now. I mean, yeah, John. We don't really have any more like hints to follow that haven't already at least led to something. Now we're just getting more and more items at this point. So like, okay, that's also locked. What am I doing? So we got Song of Storms out of that check. And a boomerang. Just gonna write that down, that irons led to those 2 items. We do have access to Jabu Jabu. Let's check this fairy fountain real quick, and then we'll probably gonna just go bottom of the well, because that's gonna be some density over there. Brutos is also Way of the Hero, so I don't know, maybe it's worth diving into Jabu Jabu. I, like, don't want to see that, but we did get access to Zora's Fountain, but Zora's Fountain gave us Requiem and Song of Time, so yeah, I'm almost more tempted to go to Jabu Jabu, being honest here. Which, picking that over Bottom of the Well, density-wise, is a play, but I don't know, I just have a feeling. Obviously only 4 checks in there, but just the way things have changed here. We're gonna take that risk. You know, chat, I haven't actually asked this yet. What was your favorite runs from AGDQ this year? What are things that people should go back and watch if they missed it, in your opinion? Dead Rising, that's a spooky game, right? I didn't watch really any of the horror block. Seasons was a blast. Yeah, Seasons definitely hands down if you didn't see Seasons. TGH always does an outstanding job. I always know if it's TGH running a game, it's gonna be a good show. Get more sticks before we go. Oh wait, I have a sword. That wasn't even a stick. Take it anyway. Yeah, there was honestly a lot of really good runs this past week. Ori was really good. How'd the co-op go this morning? It went good. It's kind of a little bit jetty. It was kind of a lot of follow each other. It wasn't a good like co-op seed per se, or like co-opness, but it's a chill time. Ah! Are you serious? I watched Mega Meme 2 yesterday with Spike. That's a treat. That run is such a treat. If you missed that one, that was part of the awful block. And it's basically Mega Man 2, but MS Paint. And all of the music is kazoos. Definitely check out that run. It's a nice little treat. Yes, Amber and Argic did a fantastic job with that run too. The Sonic the Hedgehog 4 episode 2. That's another great one. Let me tell y'all, I never have beaten a Mega Man game, and now I want to play Mega Man 2. This is my first one. Oh no, that cracked me up that they world record while he was wearing those big ass gloves. Yep. Alright, we know the Stingray room is dead, so... Not even looking for a blue song. I got excited though, just seeing the little note. Okay. But I can just go fight, right? I can just go fight with the settings here. What are you doing? I think you need to do Rudo. That's the strat. That's just the strat, is you have to wear that Sonic costume to world record. Make it the meta. Yes, GeoGuessr. Yeah. That was incredible. There's like so many runs I want to go back and like rewatch, honestly, as well. That's one of them. There we go. That makes up for earlier today when I just completely flubbed this fight. All right, come on. Come on. Heck! Okay, we're gonna go bottom of the well now, but kind of reaching this point where we don't really have any good leads. I think I need a hook shot to do. I think what the game wants me to do is get hook shot to go do Forest Temple, because there is that Lon Lon way. No, I got Kokiri Sword in Lon Lon, right? Yeah. Oh man. I think I could have tracked my way of the heroes a bit better. That's my own fault. Yeah, they speedrun how fast you can find the location, and you have to get it, like, perfect, quote unquote, which is, like they said, 150 meters within the spot. They earned it. He's in the closet with her new ball. Go proud. Alright, let's see if we get this. I hate doing this trick. I hate this one. The timing is just so close. Heck! Heck! I just realized I could go into Adult Spirit without... Okay, we're gonna do Bottom of the Well and then we're gonna go do Adult Spirit. I think that's the right play. Yeah, Ghost Strike. Mods, can you put a note? Ghost Strike's profile. Don't forget that. Heck! No! No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is the part of the game where we get everything except for Saria's song. We've reached that point. Can we do a, if I have a mod who could do this right now, a prediction? Will Nukes get Saria's song by the 3-hour mark? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Not necessarily, Samus. Just because at this point, our Way of the Heroes could go in many different pieces, different directions, so. Yeah. And we're looking for a piece of triforce. It's just on the frogs. We know where it is. Is everyone saying yes in the prediction? Okay, there we go. Like, only believers in chat? Y'all see how many options I have right now? You know the history? You do command frogs in chat that will like explain what exactly we're doing here. Ow! I need to like watch something to like get back in the rhythm of this. This fight I should be able to do a lot better, I feel like. Like constantly a struggle. I also want to note too, the only Baron hint we've actually gotten was Haunted Wasteland. So we're like also lacking Baron hints at this point, which would really help us. Basically at the point with this run though where we're just like, could be anywhere. I'm so mad. Trying to get some skulls here so I can get my pack cleared. I should have known that. Yeah. I'm gonna do chickens. I just have a Cackway the hero, and that worries me. A few other things we haven't checked in CAC yet. We haven't checked 20 skulls, and we haven't checked the archery game. I feel like while I'm here as a child, we should probably get this done. I think after this, I'm gonna go adult, and we'll do spirit. We'll do forest. I just hate for it to be on you. Pretty sure it's set to 4 chickens here. Iman's being a fiend right now. Where'd the chicken go? What the hell? Why did I lose a chicken? Where is it? Oh my gosh. Kittymon got a bunch of new toys today, Chelsea. He's hiding them all in the closet right now. Pretty sure this is just 4 chickens, and if it's more, I made a mistake. Okay. Heck! Okay. Alright, let's rush. Should we do spirit? I'm trying to decide if I should do spirit or forest first. I almost want to lean into forest if I'm being honest. I know that's the gross answer, but I feel more inclined to go to forest. Revan made this. Yeah, Revan used something. Yeah, shortcuts are on. Yeah, I can tell you that. That's the only reason I could go do spirit right now. Trying to get that 20 skull just so we can clear out our Cackway the hero. Brought her ball back out of the closet. And she's sitting very proudly with it. Love that for Iman. Right, we're gonna get 20 here. that'll be it, because 30's dead, and then 40 and 50 are off. Other way. I always get flip-flopped around when we come back up. Iman. Yes! I'm so proud of you. Type 1 in chat if you're proud of Kittymon. That spider just straight up ignored me. Flop. Flop. I'm gonna grab that skull as my last one. So far, nothing. This is gonna be another key. Heck! Well, I guess it didn't have to be because we have to go to the Stalfos room too. We already have, right? Yeah. Whatever. Brain is tired now. We've reached that point. We've reached the point where I just look at how many things are on our tracker and I get stressed about it because we only need one more song. And I'm just finding everything else. That's where we're at. Can you believe this is just gonna be bait? Though to be fair, there's like not many backer items left in our seed. We have 2 more strengths. We have long shot, Dins, Scales, Arias, and Bolero. Like, not a whole heckin' lot of things anymore. I guess you could say fire arrows too. Fire arrows too at this point. Be an important. We don't have Dins. I also want to note that our hovers were locked behind strength 3. So, like, good chance that I'm gonna not go into shadow if we get Dins for a long time. Doesn't mean that are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? How did I do that? How did I heck that up? I need one more song for the frogs. We're just looking for Saria's song. And unfortunately, it could be anywhere. This is like almost akin to a single triforce piece hunt at this point. Back off, dude. Not feeling good. Not feeling good about this at this point. All I can think about right now is the tomato soup I'm gonna eat after this run. I need that soup. No. No tomato soup daiquiri, no. That's cursed. over how proud Kittymon is right now. It's so precious. It's so precious. Don't want to kick back and relax with a refreshing Brothtail. No! I don't. I also should probably not drink a Brothtail before my hot fix show tonight. No, she has a new ball. She got new balls today, so she's carrying it around very proud. She caught it. Yeah, no loosey-goosey nooksy. Oh hell. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? There's like a trick here, right? Like you can grab that? Okay. I haven't fallen off in a long time, but I knew there was a quicker way to remedy that than climbing up the ladder. Oh my god. We're having a bad day. Alright, we've got this and then fighting the boss. I actually don't know, Mukomo. I was like sitting here trying to think. You could go out the courtyard. That might be faster. I just didn't want to deal with the falling. Probably faster to not save quit, but I honestly don't have any idea. I've never timed it, never, you know. Idea. Let's go fight Ganon though. Looks like we got baited here, but gosh. Yeah, obviously doing the green Poe would be slowest. So you either want to go out through the courtyard entrance or save quit. Just not sure which one would be faster. Definitely don't fight the poo. Yeah, I guess it also matters how fast are your resets. We're playing with dungeon shortcuts on. So there's like preset things in every dungeon that lets you go through it faster. You're gonna see next we're gonna go to Spirit Temple, and even though I don't have silvers, I'll be able to go to the lobby and stuff. The elevator will be turned on. Oh hell. Alright, well, nothing in here, unfortunately. Hold on. I wanna go check. Oops. I wanna go check the Song of Storms check. Fury real quick. We hightail it out. Yep, yeah, exactly, potato. In Dodongo's cavern, the eyes are already lit up. So, like, technically there's a Sphere 1 check if you have the shortcuts turned on for Dodongo's cavern. It's like the check above Dodongo fight. You don't have to light the eyes. In Jabu Jabu, the ledge is already down, so you can actually go fight Baronade right away in there. Oh boy. Take that. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Back here. Yeah, Zooters are a lot of fun. I just like how every time they're just a big old puzzle. Open it. Man, still no small keys. I was gonna go drop down and I could fit the other 2 checks, but I don't have any. I'm like wondering if this is like Requiem as Way of the Hero, maybe. We did get Song of Storms here. There's just a lot of possibilities at this point, unfortunately. I will never forget this chest again. Alright, here it is. We're doing this. Yes, sirree. Don't have a fire source, so we're gonna push this all the way up the stairs so that we can use it to get up high enough to utilize the torch up there to light those torches down there on 1 check. Think of the pop-off if it pays off, though. Just imagine that. Right, if Link would cooperate, there we go. Yeah, so what we have out in the world right now is obviously the Spirit Temple checks. We have some more checks that we could grab in Ganon's Castle. Fire Temple is a whole thing now. That's in logic with the hook shot. There's a few fairy fountains that we've missed. We gotta turn in that 20 skulls as well. Water temple is somewhere we could go. There's 4 checks in there. Got that one. Yeah. GTG. We have not touched GTG. So after this, we'll run out to GTG. That's probably definitely the next play here. I'd like to find silvers. If that has to be the case, I'd like to find silvers first, but... There's our small keys in here, my goodness. It's impressive how many small keys we're not getting. Treasure Chest minigame is dead. We got a hint about that already, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna skip the other side because there's a key, probably a key lock key at this point on that side. Also gonna, hold on. Gonna save here. Use this key to go get the 2 checks over here. But if it's nothing or we get less keys over here, then we can save some. Can you please? Can you please? Oh my gosh, I just got a message from Adrena's. So initially, I didn't even realize this. So initially, we got 70 bags produced of the 2 Kittymons coffee. Because that's what I was like, yeah, I think we could sell 70 bags. That sounds good, I think. Because they do them in batches of 40. And we already sold out of those initial 70. Which, that's my reaction. So that's super, super impressive. Pretty shook about that, if I'm being honest. So thank you again to everyone who's bought 2 Kittymon coffees. I appreciate that. Again, that's a limited time run. Co-branded coffee beans with my branding and Kittymon on them, if you're interested. It's good coffee. This should be available until March. Also, where the heck is our song? I'm getting stressed. I feel like it could just be anywhere at this point. I really don't want to fight Sexy Noma. Do I risk it? Or do we just check it while we're here? I don't know, chat. Thing is, there's gotta still be a lot of keys left in this dungeon. I just did the 2 child-only checks. I didn't get a key, so I didn't go any deeper. Alright, we don't have to push these either. Oh, I don't think I have a boss key for this. Pretty sure did we get a boss key? No. Okay. Goodbye. Alright, let's start looking at some of these soup cocktails. Alright. Oh, must be legal drinking. Damn. I don't want to play no birthday. Oh gosh, these look cursed. Brothtails look cursed. I'm just gonna say it now. I haven't even scrolled down to the recipe part. Alright, chat, I'm gonna read you these Brothtails, which is cocktails made with Campbell's soup broth. And I want y'all to tell me what you think is the most cursed. We've got the mushroom truffle daiquiri, the pho mango bourbon sour, the Thai chicken Negroni, and the pork ramen mezcal margarita. I feel like the mushroom truffle one. Mushroom truffle daiquiri sounds pretty heckin' cursed to me. That one's the most cursed. Can you believe they didn't even do like a tomato soup Bloody Mary at the very least? Like that one's the most obvious one. I don't know. A pork ramen margarita? That's pretty cursed too. Wait, the Thai chicken one has a prep time of 4 hours? 4 hours? What the heck are you doing? 4 hours of prep time? Drinking more alcohol. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Campbell's Chunky Clam Chowder IPA. No. No. I hope that's not real. I really hope that's not real, but today I learned that this is on the Campbell's Soup website, like... Okay, why is this Thai chicken one got... 4 hour prep time? Because they want you to make ice cubes out of the broth! That's why. First step, make Campbell's Thai chicken ice cubes by pouring Campbell's Thai chicken broth into ice molds and freezing. That's the first step. Add Thai chicken ice cubes to a glass. As they melt, they'll slowly give a more savory spice flavor to the Brothtail. Oh, hold up. So Campbell's wants me to freeze just so I can put them in a glass and have them melt? Wait. I have so many questions. Why am I freezing them if you want me to melt them? Campbell, why are you wasting my time like that? Literally, step 1, make ice cubes out of the broth. Step 2, put them into a glass and let them melt slowly. Is that really? I don't know. That just seems goofy to me. That seems like a waste of time to me. That hurts me. As someone who really values their time, that hurts me. I know someone sat around, they probably had ones that they aren't including on here. That's the other thing. How many did they try that aren't included on the website? Those are the recipes I want. I want the ones that weren't good enough for the website. How cursed do you think those are? I want the forbidden Brothtails. So we're gonna try these, right? I need Chelsea to have these. I don't know if Chelsea's still listening. Chelsea, this is a Chelsea thing if I've ever seen it. That's why part of me wants to try. I want to try one. Which one should I try, chat? Pork ramen? Mix the pork ramen broth syrup? Oh, oh god. Make pork ramen broth syrup by mixing Campbell's pork ramen broth and sugar together until sugar dissolves. Alternatively, you can reduce the broth and sugar in a saucepan for a more concentrated flavor. No, game! Game, why? What if it's in the toilet? Hey, happy 3 hours! Here we are. Alright, Mukoma, wanna do a 3:31? We have so much open to us. Do 3:30. Oh no! We're starting to narrow it down, but I personally like to eat it by 3:30, so I have some time to chill out before hotfix tonight. Oops, why'd I do that? So you can kick back with a Brothtail. Calm the nerves with a nice broth. Alright, the pho mango bourbon sour. Let's see if there's any weird steps in this one. Oh, this one, you're making syrup again. Interesting. All right, so we've looked at 3 of the recipes. 2 of them involve making syrups with the broth. Heck. Heck! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. They are being aggressive. Alright, is it the toilet? Is it the toilet? Is it the toilet? Alright, is the other one? What's the other one? I haven't looked at the mushroom truffle daiquiri. Alright, bets. How much you want to bet that you have to make the mushroom truffle into a syrup? You know, that sweet mushroom syrup. Step number 1. Make the Campbell's mushroom broth syrup. Mushroom broth and sugar until dissolved. Hey. Oh, heck. Have to go to the back. Oh my gosh. Why does it feel like I'm gonna end up having a Brothtail now because of this? You just know. You just know. This is not good for your long term. Alright. If we don't get another key, we can avoid the center. No, we gotta go in the center. Alright, I think next big dense area after this is gonna be Fire Temple. We're gonna grab a few other checks along the way, but yeah, we're pushing to fire after this. Oh yeah, let's make a mushroom Truffle daiquiri with spaghetti. That would be a good stream. Alright, chat. How many subs am I at right now? Alright, we've got almost 600 subs. Subs for a Brothtails stream. I could invite my friends over and not tell. Okay, hear me out. I invite some friends over. Let's invite Cassie. Let's invite Saints. Tell them we're gonna do like a fun cooking stream with cocktails and girls' night. Girls' night cooking stream.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ghost Rider. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Invite Cassie and Saints. And we tell them, yeah, we're gonna make some video game themed cocktails on stream. We're gonna try them out. But it's actually just broth. We're gonna have a girls' night. Girls' night on stream. A combination of a lot of practice and having a good controller and the right settings for the controller. If you're playing on an emulator, because that does matter. A little bit easier if you play on an N64. There's an N64 controller. Oh, You know, if Chelsea wasn't in another continent, I'd invite her over for a cocktail night. Chelsea, no! Chelsea, don't. Jet panic. I know, I want to have another Cassie night. That was fun when she came over for a Jackbox. Chelsea's plane ticket for Brothtails. Oh God. Oh gosh. Look, ghosts that go through the stages of grief very fast sometimes. I'm cackling. Oh my gosh. Oh God, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna pee my pants. Yeah, I was looking at yesterday. I've seen like evolution cocktails. That would be fun. Maybe next time Spike and I do the name the Pokemon, we make an evolution cocktail. Alright, Jet. I'm gonna go to the bathroom here because we're failing. So, I'll be right back. Tara? Hang on. Gamechops is the best. Got good video game music. Heck, can I check this? It's 64 ounces of water. Great. It's perfect for stream life. I recommend. I got this one. This one's from Popflex. Oh no, I need more water. It's empty. I'm like slurping it. Hi Zelias, how's it going? I recommend. Alright, we gotta check archery and we gotta check 20 skulls. It's such an honor. Come on. Come on! Where is Saria's song? I'm so mad. Where'd they put it, chat? It's on 20 skulls the whole time! Take it out. Tara brought the good luck. She brought the good luck. Well, here, Tara. I just have that. Have that link. Campbell's decided to have a campaign. No, Tara can't have that. Tara cannot have that. That is not for Tara. Tara! Campbell's made a campaign to make cocktails out of broth. And that's been the cursed thing we've been on all day today. And they made like all of them have to do where you make a syrup out of the broth. Like you combine the broth with sugar and turn it into a syrup. One of them you make a mushroom syrup. I can't. I can't. It's so cursed, dude. But I can't help but be very serious. Or curious. Serious and curious. Seriously curious. I just... I offered to chat to try them on stream. And everyone's like, how do we make it so you don't do that? You know something is super cursed if even Twitch chat is like, no, I don't want that. No, they're cold drinks. One of them is to make you use the broth and turn it into ice cubes. Like, that's literally part of it. I don't know, chat. We're gonna sleep on the idea of the Brothtails. I'm gonna let y'all sleep on the idea, and then we'll bring it back up tomorrow. And I'll see if any of you have changed your minds in wanting to see me do that. Alright, here we go. And GG. Holla. The stream is brought to you by Campbell's Brothtails. Not actually. Hashtag not sponsored.